Hi, welcome back to Geography. We are starting Unit 2. So if you are on pace, you have already gone through Unit 1. There are 3 units in this course. We are about a third of the way through the days in the term, and we are a third of the way through our units. So we are just starting Unit 2. And where Unit 1 was focusing on the Earth itself, physical and environmental geography, Unit 2 is going to focus on people, and specifically on culture and immigration and population. So when you start this first lesson, I skipped the introduction, but I'm going to go to this first lesson. I want to make sure you understand the tools that are available for you, and it always takes a minute to load. Up at the top is a podcast, and you've seen that before. So this is a tool that you can use if it's helpful for you. If it's not helpful, you can skip it. Okay, this is an AI-generated podcast, and it is only intended to be there for those who need it. As you're going through these lessons, remember we're on this page. If I go to the bottom, I can skip to the next activity, but there are 23 pages up here, and I want to make sure everybody's realizing that and using this arrow just in the middle on the right to go to the next page. So it starts out with an objective and some keywords like colonization, cultural landscape, distance decay, hearth. Oh, hearth is where culture starts. So like for Latin America, for Mexico and El Salvador and countries down in that region, the hearth is actually Spain, which is interesting. That might be on a quick check or a quiz or something somewhere down the line. Okay, as we work through this, it has some explanations, and then you'll get to a check-in. Make sure you're taking the time to do these check-ins. Where's the hearth of Puerto Rico? That's what we were just talking about. Spain. A lot of these will give you a good basis for doing the tests and quizzes and quick checks. So if you take the time to do this, you might recognize some of those questions when you get to the assessments. So hopefully that's helpful. And again, the practice is similar. And so we went through one section, and we got to another section. There's a whole new list of keywords. And usually there are 3 or 4 of these sections within the lesson. And then we get to the next quick check. So as you're going through, just make sure, like, if you don't need to listen to the podcast, you don't need to. And make sure you're taking some notes on some of these words that you don't know well. If you know a word, don't write it down. But I recommend always taking some notes on paper. It's just easier to access when you're getting to a test, and it helps you to remember it better in the long run. Hey, if you have any questions, any concerns, remember that going back to the home page, you can always contact me by phone here at the Flex office or by text at this number. You can email me, you can book a virtual appointment, and we would love to see you 9:30 to 11:30 Monday through Friday here at the Flex Center. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you soon.